Today I want to share a real life story that highlights something that I think is so important that oftentimes gets overlooked until it's too late. About a month ago, a fire tore through 2 connected townhomes, one of which we happen to manage. The fire is believed to have been caused by fireworks that were launched from a nearby neighboring property. The fireworks basically went over the fence, landed into the back patio area of one of the units, and quickly spread into the neighboring home. Within a matter of minutes, both units were engulfed in flames. Both tenants lost everything they owned. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but the damage was devastating. Here's where the story takes a turn. The tenant in our managed unit had both liability insurance and renter's insurance because we require it in our lease agreement. As a result, our tenant was able to recoup the value of their personal belongings and receive some support to help them get back up on their feet again. The neighboring tenant, however, had no insurance. They lost everything and received nothing. No coverage for their belongings, no temporary housing assistance, nothing. And the worst part, the fire wasn't even their fault. As a landlord, it's not enough to just carry your own property insurance. You should also require your tenants to carry liability insurance and renter's insurance. Because when disaster strikes, it's often the tenant who suffers the most immediate and personal loss. Renter's insurance is what helps them recover. Liability insurance helps protect you if something goes wrong on the tenant's side. It's peace of mind on both ends. At Stratton Vantage, we require every tenant to carry renter's insurance for their personal belongings. They also have to carry liability insurance to protect themselves and the landlord. They also have to name the landlord as additional interest on the policy. Why the additional interest? Because it gives us a heads up if the policy is ever canceled or lapses so that we can then step in and require reinstatement. It's basically just a simple safeguard that makes a huge difference when something goes wrong. If you're a landlord, requiring insurance isn't just about protecting your property. It's about protecting your tenants too. If you have any questions about how to implement insurance requirements into your lease agreement, feel free to reach out. We're always here to help. Thanks for watching.